Are you okay with staying at home without working? Hi, Massimo here, and uh, basically, I'm not okay with this. So it's okay that we have to stay at home now because of the lockdown. There's times where we have to stay at home, and in the future we will remember about this. And but anyway, for me, and I think for many of you, for the majority of you, hopefully, it's not okay to stay at home without earning any money. In fact, I can see all over the internet, on Facebook and on Instagram, and also on Google and so on. If I just go online, I can see that there are many people now that are protesting against this obligation to stay at home. Okay, because anyway, a person without a job, without a real production, goes nuts, goes crazy. Okay, a person without a job uh, goes into madness, you know, because there is this law which is quite simple, and I learned from a philosopher, modern philosopher, which states production is the base of morale, and it is true. It is true. So if you don't produce anything, your morale goes down. And to be honest, locking down people without letting them to work is the fastest way to bring down their morale and let him start having mental problems, and according to the old Roman motto, mens sana in corpore sano, if you start having mental problems, your body will follow. Quite easy and quite fast, your body will start having problems, illnesses, and so on. But if your mind is healthy, also your body tends to stay healthy. Okay, without all those 70% of psychosomatic illnesses. Okay, but to go back on point, the fact is that it is not something that is happening just now. I remember when I was younger, really younger, and I was still living with my parents in Liguria, North Italy. You know, this is Italy, okay, and here there is Sicily, and here there is Turin, Milan are here, and then here there is the sea. Okay, I was living in this little region called Liguria, and here there is France. Okay, and then here Sardinia, Corsica, and Sardinia in the sea. I was living in Liguria, and at that time I was studying, and I decided to finish studying and start working because I was going nowhere with my studies. Okay, I was studying at university. I started with some years earlier with engineering, and then I shifted to language and modern languages and literatures. Quite a total different field from civil engineering, you know. And then I started working, you know, and then there was a moment that I couldn't find a job, and it was not because of lockdown, coronavirus, and so on. Simply where I was living, the only way to work was through touristic companies, such as restaurants, pizzerias. Yeah, there in Liguria, I was living in Pietra Ligure, and in that little town, and in all the towns near Pietra Ligure, like Loano, Finale, and so on, Loano, Finale, Ligure, and so on, the only thing that you could do was just working in a hotel or in a restaurant or a pizzeria, something like this. This was the most most frequent, or in a bar, or an ice cream shop. Okay, this was the only thing that you could do, and this was your destiny if you were living there. But there was even a time that I couldn't even find a job, and it lasted for months, and I was like, at the beginning, I was like, oh my god, I need to find a job. Then I was searching for a job, but of course, in that part of Italy, the jobs, such kinds of jobs, starts only from spring to through all the winter, the summer, and then to up to autumn. Okay, so spring, summer, autumn, end of spring, the whole summer, beginning of autumn, and then again for the whole years, for the whole year, the rest of the year, there was no job, and it was so depressing because the time that the spring was approaching, and I still couldn't find a job, and it was months that I wanted to work, and I was searching for a job, and I was so frustrated, and I was so angry, and my mother was just telling me, okay, Massimo, calm down, you will see that you will find a job, don't worry, you always found a job, you will find a job soon, and so on. And it was not so cool to see my mother suffering because of my situation, and I was so nervous, and I was bringing this emotional state. I was bringing this emotional state in my whole family, and then I was so angry that I was just going out and then taking a walk in order to calm down and so on, and yes, and then searching again. The first moment that I was walking and I was coming down, then I was going from hotel to hotel, from restaurant to restaurant, so on, searching for a job. I think we are speaking about 20 years ago, something like this. And it was quite frustrating, and then the work started with bad mood. Then I could just extrovert my attention outside, and then I was calming down, and then I started searching, and the last part of the work was again frustrating, because I couldn't find a job. And then back home, and again with this mood and so on, it was really, really, really heavy, and I was so pissed off. So basically, the plan was to find a job, and internet was not so. The internet job, the online business, were not so easy to find and available. You had to have great skills. For example, my younger sister studied as a graphic designer, and she could then start her first job as graphic designer, online job, making selling business cards, very beautiful business card, beautiful designs, and also personalized letter paper, because we used to use that, and because we were still using written paper, and so on, and other stuff, photo albums and so on. And she started doing this online, but I didn't have that expertise, and it was ages before I started learning how to shoot, and before I became a cameraman and video maker, and then I scattered all other rules in the media field. So basically, the problem is that this can happen always. This can happen again, and when all of this will be finished, and we will go back working again with normal jobs, there will be, of course, this phase going from everything is closed to the shops are going to open, but there will be, because of the distance that we have to keep, the guidelines, the flow of customers will be not will be not enough, and many real business in the real world, shops and so on, will be destroyed, will close. Even if they will open, they have to pay so much stuff, and just for the amount, the quantity of people who can enter into the shops, and people who has the money for going to buy something when the lockdown will finished, will be not enough to give enough money to the business owner out there, and they will close, they will fail, they will fail and they will close. And even when everything will already again will be going again in full run, like it was in the past, there will be always the unemployment problem. There will be always the need to have an extra income. And you know what? There is this is when I realized it earlier, not now, of course, when I realized that I had to start something online, because working online is the only way to have the whole planet as your market. And if you have something good to offer, yours or some product of yours or service of yours, or a product or service of some another, which you are using, and you see that it is really a valuable product or service, then you can sell it online to the whole world. The problem is that you have two choices: go and chase people and try to sell, to convince people who isn't even at all interested at all to what you are selling or are proposing, or you find a system which will make so that the interested people comes to you, which is better, because you will deal with people who already wants what you have to offer. Okay, so you can deal with cold prospects, people who doesn't even know they have a problem, and you have the solution, and with warm prospects, where people who already know they have a problem and they are searching for a solution. Maybe you are so lucky to get the hot prospects, who are people who know they have a problem, who know there is a solution, and who know that you have the solution they are searching for. Okay? So basically, the plan is, at least I have to start online business. I did it, and I was working with the first kind of prospect, cold prospects, and I was getting a lot of rejection, and it was awful. It is always awful, having people saying, no, I'm not interested. No, I'm not interested. Please don't bother me. Please don't insist, because And then I started using some traffic strategies, which are making so that the right people, the interested people, are coming to me. Okay, and part of them were learned with in the hard way. Okay, and just noticing that someone was coming to me, and then someone another, and then I was chasing 5 other people, and 10 other people, and then someone was coming to me, and so on. And then I started asking and inspecting what was the pattern which was bringing these people to me, in order to analyze it, understand what was this common pattern, or these different patterns bringing people to me, and then transforming them in a sequence of actions which could simply replicate those situations, making these people coming to me, so that I could then start having people coming to me, using systematically that kind of strategies. Those kind of strategies. But I still had to sell stuff by myself. I was searching for an automated system, which I found out was the case of funnels, online sales funnels. Okay, a sales funnel is not an online automated selling system which sells stuff for you online on autopilot, 24 hours per day, 7 days per week, 365 days per year. If you're ill, if you're on holidays, if you're sleeping, and all around the world, you have this whole market, which is the entire world. Okay, because the world today are on social media. So this is why I decided to understand how to build funnel and so on. And I started before I started with this before I was joining the One Funnel Away Challenge, but I was not successful. I built some funnel, and the conversion was really bad. To be honest, I built a funnel some time ago, and it was not working that good, and so on. Then I finally decided, because of all this situation, I needed money. I was really in need of money, like every other person in my field, in media field, not working. So I decided to do this, to invest 100 euros in this One Funnel Away Challenge, and I got tons of stuff, tons of training. I got more than I expected, and despite I finished the challenge, and during the challenge I built my own my funnel, and it is going good, it is working, people is coming, people is starting to flow into it, and so on, and applying what I learned in the One Funnel Away Challenge, I am earning money. The point is that I thought, if this works for me, and this can work for other people as well, especially because I saw it working for other people as well, and this convinced me to do it, to do the challenge. And fortunately, I invested this $100 for doing the One Funnel Away Challenge, and now I can build funnels, every kind of funnel. I can write the copy, the text, the selling message in a way that is really effective, so that people goes through my funnel and start buying stuff. Okay, and I can build all the funnel. I can build all the funnels I want. I know how to do it now, and the point is that, seeing what is happening to me, I decided that my main mission was to help others to build their own funnel, so that they could sell anything they choose to sell online, products or services. If they have one, or even if they don't have one, I show them what they can sell. Okay, what they can promote. And the funnel they are going to use, the funnel that you are going to use, is going to sell it for you and that will be your salesperson team. Okay, you will be the boss managing the business while the funnel is selling stuff for you in your place. Okay, for you on internet. No stop. Okay, this is why I'm so excited about this. I'm succeeding, and I know that other people can succeed. I already have students who joined the One Funnel Away challenge, and they are going through it, and they are so happy, so excited. Some of them already finished it. Their funnel is already ready as well. Last weeks and so on, they are already in a testing phase and so on. And so I want to suggest you to just start the One Funnel Away challenge so that you can build your own funnel at the end of the 30 days, and with this $100, sorry, with this $100 you are going to have 30 days of training, coaching. The whole material will be sent at home. You will get also the digital version of the material so that you can start immediately the challenge. You will get 30 videos about 30 different online business models that you can just watch with the plans from day 1 to day 30 to make them fully operative. And you can choose which business model you want to follow and choose that one and use the skills you will get in the One Funnel Away challenge to build the same business model amongst these 30 business models. Okay, and moreover, you will have also other 15 video training, the affiliate bootcamp. The first 30, which are as bonus, are the 30-day summit. And the other 15 are the affiliate bootcamp, where 15 top ClickFunnels affiliate marketers, which means people who are the best ones selling, promoting ClickFunnels products and services. ClickFunnels is the company, is one of the most famous company with the software, giving you software and other digital products in order to build funnels. So these 15 videos are in these 15 videos you are going to see the 15 best affiliate marketers, ClickFunnels affiliate marketers, and 15 different business models on how to promote just only the ClickFunnels service and products. So you have a total of 45, 30, and 15, 13 for different kind of business, and 30 and 15, just 15 different ways to promote the ClickFunnels products, for a total of 45 business models that you can then model, copy, and use as your own online business. And you can use this for creating your online business with your products or service, because the 30 ones are business models, and what they are selling is something that can be replaced from your own product or service. This is quite amazing, a lot of value. And I tell you, I finished the One Funnel Away challenge, and I still have a lot of material and training that are in bonuses that I have still to watch, learn about it, and so on. And you are getting also other stuff, free resources, and the coaches are there to help you if you find some difficulty and so on. With, they take care of you. It's really unbelievable, and you are pushed through this challenge until you have you learn all the skills that you need in order to be successful online. How to create an offer, how to write copies, selling texts which can sell and convert the leads into customers, and how to technically build the funnel, and how to get traffic. Enough traffic into your funnel, so that your pipeline, your funnel will be always full of people coming, and in one way or the other, the funnel will select the interested people, and will sell them what you are proposing them, if what you are proposing them is really what they are searching for. So, this said, I ask you just to start today, because it's really something quite cool to do. It is a little investment into your own future. You have to learn something new, so you have to be trained. You have to be trained properly. You don't have to spend thousands of euros on high-ticket products or digital products. You can do this. You can have all of this for just $100, 30 days, and I can tell you, 30 days is the challenge, but you get some more days of extra help if you need it. Okay, and if you do it with me, you will also get some bonuses extra from the bonuses that the One Funnel Away challenge is going to give you. Some extra bonuses on how my strategies to get free organic traffic, not paid traffic, without ads, okay, from social media for free, with the right people coming to me. How to optimize your profile, okay, in order to be aligned with your business. How to optimize your Facebook profile for your online business. Three tips on how to be omnipresent on Facebook, so that more people you appear in the feeds of more and more people, even people who doesn't know you. Okay, you know that already, that there is only a limited number of friends who can see your posts, but with this strategy, more and more of your friends can see your posts, which hopefully are going to be business related, and even people who doesn't know you will start seeing your posts. Okay, because Facebook, if you have high engaged posts, people start driving traffic to you. This is how the Facebook algorithm works, you know. So in this second video, you can see, you will learn, and I will show you how to do this. Click here, do this and this other. Okay, you will show step by step how I do this on Facebook, and then there will be an extra video, on how to get leads from Facebook. People is going to give you their emails, so that you can build the mailing list, and you can start updating them with the news about what you are doing, how they can benefit from what you're doing, and so on. And then also some other extra cool stuff, an ebook and the audiobook on about how to shift your mindset from employee to successful entrepreneur. And okay, you will see anyway what I have to offer when you click in the link, or when you just comment me, Massimo, please tell me more about it, or send me a personal message. And I check it regularly, because I'm getting a lot of people contacting me, asking me friend requests and so on, because of their strategies, and because of what I learned in the One Funnel Away challenge, which integrates and adds more knowledge about how to get more leads from the social media. And send me a personal message, and even if you are not a friend of mine, I get notification about personal messages, direct messages coming from people who is not my friends. I just check that folder and I see it's already happened. I see and I answer to you, and I will give you the link where you can just go and check the information and so on. Okay, and so that you can check it out and then decide whether to join or not. But I tell you, better if you join, because these are times where all of us need to work from home, okay, because we cannot work from anywhere. And in the future, you will anyway need an extra income, especially in the transition from staying at home and going back to the normal jobs, because the reason that I already explained. And even after, you will risk always, you will need, like earlier, when the lockdown was not existing, like here, you will need anyway an extra income. And maybe if you build this really fast and really good, following all the instructions and using all the skills that you are going to learn in the One Funnel Away challenge, maybe this can become your main job, and you don't even need to work for someone other, for a boss who is maybe treating you bad or doing something that you hated to do before the lockdown. Okay, so just comment below, Massimo, send me give me more information please, or click on the link, okay, or just send me a direct message. I will give you all the informations. Okay, so see you on the other side. Thank you for watching this video, and as always I appreciate it very much, and we will see us in the next video. Okay, follow me, follow my journey, and click on the link. Ciao.